Wayne dropped the Carter 6 today, man. Everybody was going in on him on the internet. Every joke you could think of, they said it. They said the lighter has run out of fuel, just to give you an example of some of the jokes. Um, if you've been following me, you know how to make countless videos, and I always say, man, you cannot judge an album in one take. I don't care if you think it's good or bad. You're not gonna feel the same way on the fourth listen that you felt on the first. You gotta live with it. With that being said, I'm not even judging the album, but off the rip, man, that song he got with Big X the Plug, I played that like 30 minutes straight. Incredible record. But I was watching online and seeing what cats in the industry was saying, and I think it's ATL Jacob, the producer. He said it wasn't nothing wrong with Wayne, but he just needed to get better production. Um, I don't know what Wayne people been listening to and was caught off guard because he been rapping the same way after like the Carter 3. Like he just been the same Wayne ever since. And he's not lying when he say he in his own little bubble because you could tell. With that being said, though, I mean the rhyme schemes he was using on some of these songs, like I like the song "Bells." I haven't even finished the whole album, but what I heard so far, I was like, "What are they tripping about?" But I know it's like something with the term, some track with elephant in it, Peanuts the Elephant. If that must like be the worst song on the album, and they making it seem like the entire body of work is trash. But you know that's what's so funny about people in this culture, because just a few months ago, people were saying Kendrick wasn't deserving of the Super Bowl halftime show, and it was supposed to be Wayne. And I know for a fact I said in the video, make sure y'all keep that same energy when Wayne drop. Put that same energy into, purchasing his album and streaming it and making sure you pop up at the tour so he'll know, the love real. But here it is, the album ain't even been out a full 24 hours and people, trying to get as much clickbait as they can because it's popular to say Wayne fell off or this album is trash. And that's just not the case. Wayne definitely still putting out great raps, it's just bodies of work are subjective, and sometimes it just don't hit because of the ceiling you set with your prior success. It was a line on Jay-Z's American Gangster album where he had a skit from one of those gangster movies, and the dude was just like, "Your success took a shot at you," and that's just what Wayne going through. After you had people in the palm of your hand for so long, eventually they gotta find something to say negative because it's supposed to refuel you and things of that nature. But I mean, if you think the album trash, I'm not. It probably is trash to you, but don't nothing surprise me with Wayne because Wayne to me has put out a lot of trash because he's put out a lot of music. And I mean, you put out as much music as Wayne's put out. I mean, Wayne got more music than AI. There's no way AI could catch up to him at this point because he's been putting out music since he was a child. He gonna eventually make something where you're like, all right, that ain't it. So I think he got the right to do that. But Wayne ain't finna stop recording, and Wayne ain't finna stop making music. And he may listen to the criticism from this, or he may not. But people still gonna hear about Wayne no matter what. So that's just my thoughts on the Carter 6 album. And I'm a finish the album, but even if I don't like the rest of the album because I've admitted I haven't listened to the whole body of work, I'm sold already just off, the records I heard. I like the intro and I love the Big S the Plug song. I think that's a summer anthem. I can't wait to see how that song get performed. And shout out to Big S the Plug. That's a good look to say you made a Carter album. If you made this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up. I am James Vergado, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.